Hi everybody, today we're going to be checking out the Dometic 970 series 5-gallon portable toilet. It is perfect for people that do RVing or any type of camping. It's perfect for when you go on day trips. And it is also perfect if you need a second toilet in your house. So this is a serial number SC14700-660. Alright, so it says here that the 970 portable toilet offers you lightweight, easy cleaning advantages, high strength ABS construction to deliver years of outstanding performance and lasting beauty. The perfect traveling companion for campers and boaters. So it has a pressurized water tank and it has a instant flush button, and this is the gray model. And I got this one from Canadian Tire, but you can probably get it off of Amazon or Dometic themselves. Sorry guys. And this comes with a 1-year manufacturer warranty. And the nice thing about this too is you would be able to actually take it to the store and get a replacement. So that is the beauty about the Dometic. So that is what she looks like in the box. All wrapped up and pretty. So nothing else in the box. Put it in a nice bag. They put it in a nice plastic wrap there. So you get a little bubble wrap band to show that it wasn't, to protect the seam. So that is what the back clip looks like. So you just pull up on here like this, or you just get your fingers up under the lid like that. So let's see what's on the inside. Alright, so they have some nice illustrations on the top of the lid. I will pause that here so you guys can read that. There we go. Okay, so let's see what they say. It looks like 1 inch from the top. Pull the lever, put some deodorizer in it, and then pump away. It's funny, none of this is in English. Read product manual for complete usage. So here's the product manual. So I'm going to take some pictures of these and just put it up on the screen, and then you guys can read it at your own pace. I'm going to be doing that for my videos from now on. So I'll be right back. Just quickly went through the manual. So this cap goes on the black tank, and this is your pressure cap. And this guy goes right here. A little sticky. So here is your air pump, your water fill. This is your flush button. This is your little opener right there. It actually has a nice feel to it. It doesn't have a cheap plasticky feel to it. There is your level indicator, and it is nice they included a locking system so you can lock her onto any platform that you make. They probably sell some kind of bracket system for it, or you can probably just make one yourself. When we rotate it around, it's nice they give you a carrying handle for it when it's empty. When it's completely empty, when you're lugging her around to go empty her out when she's full. So we'll just pop her open here. That is what the bottom of it looks like. And it said in the book to keep this valve closed when it's in use and only open it when you are ready to empty it out. Actually, let's put the cap on. She's got a nice rubber seal. You got a lot of dielectric grease everywhere. Now she's closed, and I gotta get some of this grease all cleaned up. It's a little gooey. So it has a little indicator right there saying that it's closed. And then it's open, and then you can see into there a little bit and see that she's opened up. And you don't want to pull this or use this as a handle when you are dumping it, because all that lovely stuff will come out. So you want to make sure you don't grab it from there. You want to grab it from the handle here. When you go to empty it, what you need to do is you turn this to the open position. You want to open this up. And then you want to hold it from the handle here. And then you also want to hold it back here. And then you want to dump it. And when you're all done, and you can, when you're done dumping it, you can always open this up, put some more water in there, give it a shake after you put the cap back on, give it a shake, take the cap back off, and then dump out the extra little bits that might hang around. So that's seals on. We will close this up, make sure that is sealed. You kind of want to So it'll only set one way. So you kind of want to get it on these little tabs right here. And then it'll kind of just slide itself in. Then you just want to push it like that. And then she's all sealed up. So I'm going to take the seat cover off for next demonstration purposes. And it comes off nicely. So what we are going to do is we're going to fill this up. And I do give a nice seat that would easily come off too. So gotta clean it because somebody made a mess. You can easily clean it. Actually, let's just take the seat off. And water comes out here and here. So I got a little bit of water. I'm gonna have to get some more. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess. Alright, and I'll be back after I get some more water. Backed you up a little bit. So I got a little bit of water in here. I made a mess though. Not very easy to fill up without just using a hose. So it says in the book to pump it up 15 times, so that's what we're going to do. There's 15 goes on it. And we will hit the button. So it seems to have a good flow to it. And I think my desk is leaning a little forward. So we'll just hold it like that and see. Oh no, it does. And that is as high as much as I dare to go with it. So she is right full. Now let's pull the plug and see what happens. Oh yeah, she just goes. Now I'm not too sure how much water I have left in here. So if you want to have it like you do in your house, so there's a little bit of water in there, you can have a little bit of water in before you go. There you throw, you do your business, you throw your toilet paper on top. And you can always add a little bit more water. I'm out of water. I'll be back, guys. So instead of using the little container that I have been using to make a mess, I remembered that I had a camp shower. And if you are a fortunate person that has a camp shower also, you could always use it. Sorry guys. You can always use it to fill your toilet without making a mess. So this makes it a heck of a lot easier. So if you're out camping and you have one of these Dometic portable toilets, it might be a good investment to get one of these battery operated portable camp showers. And even if you don't use it just to shower, you can use it just for filling up your camp toilet. Going to loop this over my light so it doesn't drain onto my desk. So there we go, and we have almost 2 gallons worth of water inside of the camp toilet. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you guys picking up one of those camp showers. I actually have a video, and I will put it in a card, I believe. Yeah, right up here on this side. I'll put the card up so then you guys can go and check that out. Did a pretty extensive review on that camp shower. So it is well worth the investment. Alright, so that went down. So let's say you just went and finished your business. Now you just pop this open. And then you flush her down. Then you close her up, and then you can crump her up again for the next person. And we'll do one more go. So, or if you're a female and you just went, so let's just say that's just an average number 1. You wipe, you throw it in, then you pull the lever. There you go. And I really like it that it gives you 2 water outlets on it, because I've seen other ones where they just give you 1, and some of them work okay and some don't. But on this model, the Dometic, I appreciate that they put this hand pump and the button. I've seen other Dometic ones where they have the accordion style pump, and that is how you flush the toilet also. So it's nice that all you have to do is close it up, do your business, throw your toilet paper in, and then open her up, and then let her rip. Like, it gives you good water flow. So I'm really surprised with it. Alrighty, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate emptying it out. So I'm just going to put my camp shower here. So I'm just going to get some of that water out of there. There we go. Lift it up from the back. Oh, there's still some water in the bowl. So that is one thing you want to make sure when you go to empty this out. Make sure there's no water or any kind of bodily fluids in the bowl, because the seal is here, the seal is not in the top half. Okay, we'll move that part over there. Move the bucket out of the way. And she's got some weight to it. Now just remember, we did put some toilet paper in here. This has not been used yet. So any toilet paper that's in here is just for the purposes of the video. So the valve is open. This little valve here is open. This is open. There we go. I'll turn you guys a little bit more so you can see. Grab it here by the handle. And then dump it. Looks like it got it all out. So I noticed that the toilet paper broke up quite a bit inside the tank. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's all water and the toilet paper is just kind of modge-podged itself at the bottom. And just remember, this toilet has not been used, so I'm not afraid to put my hand in the water. And then, so now that she's empty, now you make sure you close the valve, or else it'll start to, if you've used it and you don't close the valve, that smell will come out of the air valve. And that's all you'll smell. So if you don't want to smell your number 2s, close the valve. We got that all nice and done up. Move that over. And then these are the little locking tabs that you hook the front onto. Just kind of feel for how it's lined up, and then you make sure that you kind of push on the front a little bit to make sure that it stays level, and then you just push the back down and she clips, and then you're good to go. It would have been nice if they had a little thing on the side that you can clip and you can put a toilet paper roll on. Because if you're just going to have it sitting in your van or in your RV, or if this is just an extra one that you have in your house just in case, it'd be nice to have the toilet paper just sitting there with it. But might always be able to put like some kind of a 3M hook thing, or do something on the side of it to make it happen. This is my first time doing a bigger item on my desk, so I'm sorry if the camera placement isn't 100% yet, but I am getting there. So that is my review of the Dometic 970 series 5-gallon capacity portable toilet. So they do have I believe it's a 2.5 gallon toilet. So it will only bring it to about here. So it's about half the size of the tank. And as this toilet sits, it is, so where your cheeks meet, it is 15 inches, or what is that, 15 inches or 38 centimeters from the floor. So I think it's an inch lower than what actual toilet sits. So it's not too bad. It's not that awkward. But it is a more solid purchase than sitting on one of those the bucket toilets. Let's see. The size of the seat is 12 inches. Alright guys, I decided to throw this little extra piece in here. After using the Dometic toilet a few times and emptying it, I found that it was kind of hard to get solid waste out of it, and I decided to stick my scope camera inside the tank after a thorough cleaning. I discovered that there is nothing around the inside of the outlet pipe to funnel the waste inside of it, and it's just a big circle with almost a 1 inch or at least a ½ inch height on it. So you have to kind of wiggle the container back and forth and refill it quite a few times to actually get all of the physical waste out of the tank. So that is another thing that you would have to consider on getting one of these portable toilets, is that it's a little bit more work to get your waste out of it than what people say. Now, if Dometic decided to actually contour the insides of it so then it kind of funnels the waste into the tube, I would say that would be an added bonus for their next development stage with this toilet for maybe the next series. So then it just makes it easier to get the waste out and you don't have to rinse it out so many times. Because if you're at a truck stop or anything, you want to get in and out as quick as possible. You don't want to be wasting time in there, making multiple trips to the sink to fill up a bottle to rinse out the Dometic toilet. Filling the toilet up with this container, I made a lot of messes, so with this, it made it 10 times easier. So if you guys liked the video, hit the like button down below. It helps out the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions for future videos. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. It helps the channel grow, and I have a lot more content to come. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.